Epic Games are the most committed to their own bullshit that I've ever seen any company be before, and I kind of love it. They're definitely interesting. They've been making a lot of change in the gaming landscape ever since they got big enough. But now they're going for power. Now they're going for blood. Uh, Basically, this all started by them introducing a feature to all versions of Fortnite, but more specifically to the mobile version of Fortnite, where you would give the money directly to Epic, which went around Apple's you know system because you have to give them 30% of all the profits made, and Epic was just directly taking the money, which immediately got the game taken down by Apple and the Google store. But Google's kind of going to take the back burner for this one because Apple's in the hot seat right now with Epic. But Epic knew that this was going to be controversial, obviously, and that something was going to happen if not the game getting taken off the App Store, which is exactly what happened. Uh, and so they had a whole trailer prepped mocking Apple's 1984 trailer. With the lady that swings the fucking hammer at the screen, and they've just been playing it on loop on their any like social media platform that they have for the past like I don't know day. I'm not sure if it's still up right now, but as of like 3 a.m. it was still up. The trailer itself is quite nice, and I think hits pretty well. It's very ironic on Apple's part, having this thrown back at them many years later, obviously, but I think they did a good job with it. But it's all covering up their real plan here, along with their hashtag free Fortnite that they started. That's what's so fucking weird to me. They started that. Like, before any of this even happened, they started that. They had that planned. They had this whole thing planned. Now they're suing Apple and Google. They had it planned. Like, this happened within a matter of hours after the ban. There's no way they got that done that quickly. It's just, you never see a company intentionally get ready for a change banning them off of a store. And as I said, they're being really sneaky with this because they're getting all of their audience to support them. So at least, even if in, you know, a legal battle, a lot of what they're saying won't hold up because I don't think it will. Apple pretty much has the rights to do whatever they want on their own devices, and Epic is allowed to sell, their things on other devices still. But it was smart that they sued Google as well, just to show that they weren't, targeting one company or whatever. But I don't think there's any reason to sue Google because they don't really want Google back up. Fortnite back up on Google Play because they've got their own launcher on Android, which is what I'm getting to. I think this is what this is all about. I think Epic is not going after just the 30% that Apple takes from developers in the App Store, but they're going after trying to get other stores and storefronts, like other app stores basically, allowed on Apple phones. They're on Android phones. This is definitely where Epic's going. Epic loves their own game store. We know that. They've proven that time and time again. Uh, they're going for power now. They made one game, got big, made them tons of money, and now they want power. It's very interesting. You don't see this a lot, where a smaller studio will make a game, and rather than focusing on that game, they'll still put effort into that game, but also just focus on expanding. And they're a pretty big player now. It's really interesting. They can go head to head with Apple and Google in court, or at least they think they can. I don't think that's going to go well. But again, I think what they're pushing for is a public support, at least lowering Apple's cut, if not completely eliminating the need for the App Store and having like other storefronts available on Apple, which again is definitely their end goal. They love having the Epic Games Store available on all those different devices. I know they do. Um, but yeah, it'll just be interesting to see where this goes. Again, I think if anything's going to happen, it's not going to be through the courts. It never is. And Apple pretty much has complete legal right to do whatever the fuck they want on their own devices. But if those iPad kids all of a sudden lose Fortnite access, I think they might be a stronger voice than Apple's ready for. So we'll have to see. I'm not sure this is going to go anywhere, but it would be kind of cool if it went somewhere. I think Epic does generally make a positive change, even if it generally is for their own good and their own just kind of power over the industry. But I like having them around. They do things, they do other things. They're aggressive, they're strange, they're weird but good. That's about it for today. If you guys have got anything to say on the matter, say it in the comments below. Everybody's always checking down there. The whole world's interested. I'll definitely be checking. Uh, yeah, that's about it. See you guys.